Hi guys. Hi guys. This is River Carroll again. I repeat, this is River Carroll back on our live video. And this live video is not going to be the usual RC show, and this is especially not going to be the usual season 1 episode whatever. So there's that. So yeah. And I'm River Carroll. Well, some of you guys have been watching my YouTube channel for quite a while, and some of you guys haven't, and some of you guys are new YouTubers to my YouTube channel. But whatever way it goes, all I can say is that I'm River Carroll, I am River Carroll, the YouTube guy that makes videos such as review videos of movies, video games, and also maybe I'll do some TV show review videos as well. And I also do short videos, especially short ed videos of movies and other things. And I also do live videos. I also do live views as well. Alright, that's a new record. Right when it's at 140. Okay, good. New record, good. Alright, good. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Well. Alright. Well, I can see that there's some people watching my live video right now. For the viewers that are watching my live video right now, all I can say is that my name's River Carroll, and if I'm hoping that maybe some of you guys have watched my live videos or watched some of my YouTube videos. Some of you guys have got used to my YouTube channel. But if you guys haven't watched my YouTube videos much, and this is your guys' first time watching my live videos, and there's some of you guys are watching my YouTube channel for the first time, then that's good as well. Like old viewer, I'm telling you, like old viewers, new viewers, whatever. It's all the same to me, honestly. Yeah, this is a tough crowd. I did not have a lot of people watching my live video, and I can tell that some people are leaving my live video for some stupid reasons. What the hell? Like, what? Ugh, great. I'm back at 2 viewers. Nothing that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm glad there's some people watching my live video, but okay, this is a tough crowd. Alright, I can tell this is a tough crowd. Okay. You know what? I better hurry up and get started. I better hurry up and get started. Better hurry up and get start talking. Oh gosh. Well, this is stupid. Okay, some guy or some girl named Relaxing drives 6075. So relaxing. Okay, relaxing drives 6075 says poop. Oh gosh. Never mind, I guess. Okay, so this guy, Bread Brad. Okay, so Bread Brad. So far, Bread Brad, who's been used to my YouTube channel for quite a while, said hi to me. Well, hi to you too. This is River Carroll again, obviously. All right, I can tell there's not a whole lot. I can tell there's not a whole lot. I can tell there's not a whole lot of people watching my live video. I can tell there's not a whole lot of people. So, I guess it's the best I'm gonna get so far. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore what Relaxing Drivers 6075 said. Fine, he said big brown poop. What is with this guy? What is with this guy? I'm telling you, what is with this guy? Okay. Okay, so Shikamagia. Okay. So Shikamagia 9880. Okay. 98 80 88 said, "Do you have lamia? Lamia? I don't have LIGMA. I don't have LIGMA." That's what you're replying. You know what? There's no point. There's no point anyway. Well, since I don't have a lot of people watch my live video, whatever. I might as well just get it over with. I might as well just get this over with. I might as well start talking and get this over with. Okay, let me see. Okay, so relaxing drives. Okay, so relaxing drives. Okay, so relaxing drives 6075 says, would you rather eat lamb or major baby? Eat lamb. I choose to eat lamb instead. Relaxing drives 6075. I choose eating lamb, obviously. Shigamakia 9888. Talk, little bro. You mean big bro? Because to be honest with you, I'm not that little. Like, yeah, my voice may not be a lot deeper. Don't let that fool you. But the truth is, I'm actually 6'3.5". Like, I'm actually 6'3.5", and also I'm about to be turning 20 years old this year. Right now I'm like 19 and a half years old. But this year I'm about to turn 20 years old this year on August 16th. So I got a couple days left to be turned 20 years old. So there's that. Okay, so relaxing drives 6075 says, "This fella is the biggest bro. Don't fool yourself." Okay, cool, really cool. Okay, I don't have time for this. All right, so let's just get this over with. So this live video will be about politics. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. This live video will be about politics. That's how it is. This live video will be about politics. This is awkward. Let me show you. Shikamagia 9888 says, "And what about it? What about politics?" Okay, I'll show you. Okay, Relaxing Drive 6075 says, "Don't say your birthday on live. The government could use it to ruin your life. They are after you." Yeah, I don't believe so, but whatever. All right, let me show you guys which political party support. I'll show you guys which political party support, but the hat will help you understand it better. Ha, yeah. Okay, so relaxing drives. Okay, so relaxing drive says. Okay, so relaxing drives 60 75 says Trump is gonna use your birthday to take you down. I see that unlikely. I see that's pretty unlikely. Relaxing drive 60 75, and also okay. So Shika Makia 9888 says I support Trump. Huh. Yeah, so did I. That's something we both have in common. I guess that's what we both have in common. That's for sure. Well, I'm glad to hear about that. I'm glad to hear about that whatsoever. Shikamaki at 9888. Trump poops himself, by the way. I don't think so, but whatever. I don't believe that. Relaxing Drive 6075 says he is plotting to demise in the Oval Office as we speak. He is one of the two viewers. Yeah, unlikely, but whatever. Okay, so this guy, okay, so Tom Span, okay, so here's his thing. So Tom Span said stupid Americans. A traitor America. Tom Span said stupid Americans. What a traitor. What a traitor whatsoever. That's what Tom Span said. Tom Span said stupid Americans. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, seriously, no, we're not doing that, no. Okay, I don't have time for this. Let's just hurry up and get this over with whatsoever. Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with. So like I said, let's hurry up and talk about politics. So here we go. So Tom Fit Span. Okay, Tom Fit Span says it's not Tom, but it's Tom Fick. I'm sorry, but it's hard to say your name, but whatever. Like I said, let's hurry up and get this over with. So, like I said, this live video will be about politics. Not only this live video will be about politics, but this live video will also be about the SAFE Act. All I can say is that this live video will be about the SAFE Act. This live video will be about the SAFE Act whatsoever. So, like I said, okay, let me show you guys some reasons why we need the SAFE Act to pass. So anyway, Okay, so here's the thing. The reason why we need to get the SAFE Act passed is because the Democrats are cheating. Shikamaki says 9888 cents. What about the SAFE Act then? Well, I'm talking to you about it. So anyway, the SAFE Act, look, the reason why we need the SAFE Act is because the Democrats are cheating. That's why. These Democrats are cheating with these rigged machines, not only these rigged machines, but also no voter ID whatsoever, having illegal immigrants voting, and all that kind of bad stuff. So there's that. Okay. So, like I said, to get straight to the point, I'll show you guys what I mean. So here's the thing. It's pretty obvious that the 2020 election was rigged. The 2020 election was cheating and rigged whatsoever. Joe Biden, the Democrat. Okay, it's pretty obvious that Joe Biden and the Democrats cheated whatsoever. Joe Biden and the Democrats obviously cheated in 2020, so there's that. It does make sense that somebody like Donald Trump lost. It does make sense that somebody like Donald Trump lost the election. Shikamakia 9888 says no one cares about Trump, little bro. You mean big bro? First off, you mean little. You mean big bro, and second off, what makes you say that? Okay. First off, I thought you were a Trump supporter, aren't you? Like, Shikamakia 9888 says, didn't you say you were a Trump supporter? Okay, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna hurry up and get this over with. Okay, here we go. Shikamakia. Okay, Shikamakia 9888 says, my little sister, I love your passion for Trump. Well, thank you. I'm happy to hear that your little sister supports Trump. I'm gonna hurry up and get this over with. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some images and show you guys what kind of point I'm trying to make. See that? All that? So here's the thing. This was back in 2024. Go. Just wait. This was back in 2024. This was back in 2024. Come on. I can't do this while you're in the bathroom. Okay. So, like I was saying, for the election, this was back in 2024. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make is that this was back in 2024, and even though despite Donald Trump won in 2024, this is still not good enough. I'm sorry to say this, but this image you're seeing right here is still not good enough. Because so far, Donald Trump only won 31 states. But let me show you the images of how Ronald Reagan did. Okay, so let me show you guys images of how Ronald Reagan did in his elections and how Ronald Reagan did better than Donald Trump. And this is going to show you guys why we need to get the SAFE Act passed pretty soon. All right, here we go. So like I said, this is how Ronald Reagan did in his first election. You see, this is how Ronald Reagan did in his first election. Okay, there's a lot of commenters saying stupid things right now, but whatever. I don't have time to react to all that. So like I said, Ronald Reagan, so the point I'm trying to make is that Ronald Reagan, in his first election, won 44 states. That's how well he did. Ronald Reagan won 44 states in his first election. Okay, this is how well. Okay, she got MAGA 98, 88 cents. Let's go back to 2012. I don't think so. I don't want to go back to 2012 since that was the worst. But that was like the worst year ever because the Democrats being controlled or whatever. That's what Shikamakia 9888 said, but whatever. So like I said, Ronald Reagan in his second election. Okay, so Ronald Reagan in his second election back in 1984 said was like this. Ronald Reagan won 49 states. That's how that is how well and how he did better in his first election his second election in 2000. Ronald Reagan won 49 states. Ronald Reagan won 49 states in his second election back in 1984 in his second election. And you can tell he won a whole lot of states whatsoever, except for Minnesota, of course. So there's that. And all I can say is that Ronald Reagan beat Jimmy Carter in 1980. And Ronald Reagan in his second election back in 1984 beat Walter Mondale. And there's that. So, okay. So now do you guys get why we need to get this passed? Okay, So relaxing. So relaxing 6075 says Ronald Reagan took the mighty red poop. I don't know if that's a good thing you said or a bad thing you said, but I'll say that I'll take that as a compliment. So there's that. Okay, so like I said, all this shows this is why we need to get the Safe Act passed. That's all I can say. So all this shows to you guys is that this is why we need to get the Safe Act passed. We need to get back to how it was in the Ronald Reagan era. We need to get it back to how we were in the 1980s elections with Ronald Reagan. So, like I said, what is with relaxing drive 6075 saying poop all this in every comment he said? Disgusting, whatever. Like I said, I'm telling you, this would have been a lot better if Ronald Reagan passed the Safe Act in the 1980s. This would have all been saved and avoided if Ronald Reagan got the Safe Act to happen in the 1980s, but whatever, I guess. So, all I can say is that the truth is, we've been taken advantage for a long time in the Democrat policies. You know, okay, so here's the thing. Democrats have done a lot of bad things, done a lot of corrupt things, like raising taxes, forcing children to transgender themselves, and also abortion on babies and all that bad stuff. So yeah. God, just forget it. Like I said. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. So yeah. Okay, I tried all I can. This is the best I can do. So like I said, make sure. Okay, so I'm done with this live video. That's all I have to say. So make sure you guys leave a like. Okay, so all I can say is this: make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, guys, don't forget to click on the notification bell to get notified for more views. Maybe more videos come. So like I said, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. So yeah.